So here we're solving problems with absolute value. So first off, remember what absolute value means. It's that if it's negative, it's going to make it positive again. And if it's positive, it's going to keep it positive. So think about there's like those two different things that can happen. So how this is going to end up is that if x plus 4 equals positive 13, well, then we're going to take the absolute value of it, and it's still going to be positive 13. But also, if x plus 4 is negative 13, see what we do then. We would take the absolute value of it, and it would become the positive 13 that we want. So look at what just happened. Every time you have absolute value equations, you got to split it up into two different equations, the positive version and the negative version. And then you just solve them like normal equations. You're going to end up with two different answers. Subtract 4, not 11, but 9. Subtract 4, negative 17. You're going to get your two different answers. And then B is a similar idea, but think about to get that to work, we can't just always split it up right away. Like that whole have that whole idea, the absolute value had to be by itself. So we're going to do that first. We're going to subtract the 2 first to get that the absolute value of 2x minus 3 is 5. And then we're going to split it up. We're going to split it up into its positive version and its negative version. And then we're just going to solve both of those equations. We're going to add 3 and divide by 2. And then we're going to add 3 and divide by 2 and get our two answers. So that's the biggest thing with absolute value is when you split it up, you got to split it up into its two equations, the positive equation and the negative equation.